Let's meet the visiting team, Minnesota Timberwolves. At center, Victor Wembanyama. At point guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Anthony Edwards. At power forward, Kevin Garnett. At the other forward position, Jeremiah Scott. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. Introducing the starting five for
two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kyrie Irving out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Garnett in at the four. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
He gets it in there.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points his last game. And here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Garnett.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's Edwards with a drive.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Williams with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Williams passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Irving. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thanks. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Minnesota. And the shot goes in.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Irving. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's blocked. They recover it. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. In the third spot, Oklahoma City.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, we saw him score 22. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Irving has got the ball here for Minnesota. Edwards, a pass to Irving. Driving in. 11 feet out. And they recover it. Wembanyama finds Irving. Here's Scott. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Irving. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 6.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Scott, guarded by Payton. Here's Scott. Second chance shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Garnett. Williams defending. Garnett, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Mike Conley.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Here's Payton. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? And he gets the jumper to drop.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
They set the screen. Edwards against Caruso. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Garnett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Payton following the score by Minnesota. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. On the take. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. Here's Williams. Good D by Wembanyama.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Thunder trail by 11. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Caruso. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Wembanyama. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Here's Scott. He has 7. Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Minnesota. Payton's shot is good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Scott. He's got 9.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Payton. 11-point game. Wiggins outside. Back to Payton. Soft touch off the glass. Payton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Scott. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Scott passes to Gobert. Doesn't go for him. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Outside man. Embiid, high post. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Here's Scott. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Dort with it. Still no points. And stolen by Edwards. The shot by Dort, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Now here's Edwards. 17 points in his last outing. And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Gobert, no good. Now here's man, guarded by Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid, a screen on Love. Dort for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. 2 points. That one goes.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Scott. He's got 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Love. Gobert with a screen on Dort. Pass to Scott. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Randall. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Dort. Outside man. Wiggins with a screen on Randall. Scott with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 11. Now Allen. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Here's Randall. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Randall, a screen on Payton. Drives to the hoop. Scott passes to Randall. Here's Scott. Oh, stolen by Payton. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Caruso, the open look. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
And Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that.
Here's Scott. He's got 11. Gobert with a screen on Payton. Here he goes to the inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, you got to keep your eyes and the body on Caruso at all times.
Randall, a screen on Payton. 2 on the clock. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Thunder trail by 6. On the court for the Timberwolves, 2nd quarter underway. Kevin Love out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Allen in at the point. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Good on the bucket. Payton's got 8 points.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Randall on the screen. Allen with it, and it's man picking him up. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Randall's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Payton against Allen. Right side, Payton. Caruso outside. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Caruso's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Going inside. Scott passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Payton. Give him 8. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Here's man. Outside Payton. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Payton. The fader. And that's off the glass and in. 10 points for him. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gobert with a screen on Payton. There's the drive. Pulls up. Gobert no good. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Caruso. Love grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Picked by Gobert. Caruso against Love. Down low. Gobert. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Just 2 to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Scott's got 13. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to review the game plan. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And let's take a look at the playmaking here. This chart with assist totals split between the front court and back court tonight for the Timberwolves.
And give a lot of credit to how well the guards have played. Getting creative with the rock and using their playmaking skills to their advantage. It's something they want to maintain moving forward.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Randall. He's got 10. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. They trail by 6. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Scott, and he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Payton. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Payton with a steal. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Picked by Gobert. Scott passes to Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
outside man. Wiggins outside. Drains the triple. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And here's Randall. 10 points for him. Love inside. Wiggins on him. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Here's Peyton. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Randall on the screen. Here's Scott, guarded by Peyton. Pass to Gobert from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Long range from the inbound. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. He takes it in. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Love. The Thunder pull it in. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Strong finish by Embiid.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Randall with it. 10 points for him. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Randall. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Count the basket. Now just a... 6-point Minnesota lead.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Joe's checked in for Wiggins. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Scott. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Scott passes to Wembanyama. Here's Garnett. They can't stop the run with that one. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to man. Outside, Williams. Embiid from outside. Counted from distance. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's man. Banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Edwards. Edwards driving. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Embiid. From the high post. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Scott. 19 points in the game. And Embiid with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Williams. Screen by Embiid. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He got a piece of it. Here's Scott. He's guarded by man. Irving for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely.
Right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
And here is Williams. 59 seconds left in the second. And he recovers it. Embiid finds Williams. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see.
Wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's man. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. 34 seconds left in the first half. Embiid against Wembanyama. Williams. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Scott. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pulls it from 20. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Minnesota. They lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for Minnesota, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
What a job they did from
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oklahoma City trailing. They've got Holmgren. Joel Embiid is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Scott. Driving to the basket. The Thunder with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he's the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren. Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Outside, Williams. Payton with a screen on Edwards. Williams passes to Embiid, and here's Holmgren, covered by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Payton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Payton's got 17.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Scott passes to Edwards. And there's the drive. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his heiress, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Here's Scott. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Williams up top. Guarded by Edwards. And that one good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Into the lane. Basket counts. Here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Scott. Williams defending. Shot's good by Scott. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The drive, and that one is hammered home.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Three-pointer Embiid. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Minnesota leading by 5. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Williams against Edwards. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Yeah, Wembanyama is an ideal pick-and-roll partner. There's just so many ways he can beat the defense.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Second, the Thunder. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
One look at last season's shot blocking numbers, and it's clear that these are two squads that love to play the physical game down in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Williams. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Wembanyama screen. Irving with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Garnett. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 5. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this is what you like to see from him. He isn't settling for shots, and he's attacking the defense by taking the ball to the rim. And the attitude he's had offensively has been fueling his team because his energy is absolutely contagious right now.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Embiid passes to Payton. The Thunder with another miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Wembanyama, screen on Payton. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Thunder trail by 9. Throwing it down.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards, a pass to Garnett. 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Garnett's got 8.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Dagnall. He won't. A few moments to regroup with his players.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Outside Payton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 17.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And that one's good. Cassell. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Here's Scott. There's the drive. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. For 3. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
Picked by Gobert. Cassell passes to Gobert. Here's Scott. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert passes to Scott. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Allen defending. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Love the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Timing in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Thunder trail by 6. Payton with a screen on Allen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again. Whoa! Joel Embiid with the follow.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. Just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he can't get the first one.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime. In constant attack mode.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's SGA. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Allen with it. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Payton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
A moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb. showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Embiid, following the score by Minnesota. To the middle. Outside Joe. Pass to Peyton. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. A clear look for Embiid. Gets to the corner and hits it. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
Gobert with a screen on Peyton. To the paint. Out to the wing. Wiggins against Love. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And Love is a high percentage shooter in the paint.
Up top man, Allen defending. Man, the pass to Embiid. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Embiid's got 17 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And Allen gets it to go.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Joe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Peyton passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
There's a screen by Love. Allen finds Love. Here's Cassell. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And Kevin Love's always adapting. Great vision from him there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Man, the pass to Peyton. Here's Wiggins. Embiid, a screen on Love. Back to Embiid. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Pass to Scott. Gobert with it. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Minnesota leading by 10. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Kevin Love. He's out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Cassell in at the point. There's a screen by Love. Cassell passes to Love. And it's in there.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Thunder shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Cassell, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. It's blocked by Gobert.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Thunder trail by 11. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. From the arc. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Scott's got 45 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Pass to Cassell. For three, Allen. The Thunder with the rebound. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to man from the baseline. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Thunder trail by 8. Hardenstein with a screen on Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 in the second half.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out. Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Minnesota leading by 6. Picked by Gobert. Love against Williams. Love passes to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Here's Love. The Thunder with the rebound. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to man, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Love a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 47 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Scott. And a two-handed jam.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. 8-point game. And he's going for the lob. All alone on the break. Allen with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Here's Scott. There's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Williams. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Picked by Gobert. Allen attacking. Love for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. For the Thunder, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. And Payton is subbed in for Mann. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
And Allie, thank you for that. Thunder trail by 6. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Payton. To Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Randall, a screen on Wiggins. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Embiid, a screen on Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. And even the previous plays, these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. No good on the triple. Here's Scott. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Edwards against Williams. It's the mark. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards, a pass to Wembanyama. Rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 8. Some room here for Williams. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Williams has got 21 points in the game. Randall outside. The kick out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Now Irving, down low. Here's Wembanyama, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, coming off the pick, Kyrie makes the unselfish play.
Here's Payton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2, Gary Payton.
And he's good on the second. And Irving has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Edwards, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Scott. Williams defending. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Payton. Outside, Williams. He sends it right off the glass. Randall, a screen on Williams. Williams against Edwards. Randall on the screen. Edwards, the pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards from behind the arc. And again for 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Wembanyama, screen on Payton. Irving, the pass to Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And, yep, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Scott. Randall, a screen on Williams. Here's Scott. Edwards with it. 3-pointer. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Thunder trail by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid against Randall. Fade away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
And he makes it. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for A-Train.
And what stood out to me was his effort level defensively. Very active and aggressive, piling up the steals in addition to his overall floor game.
Irving, the pass to Edwards. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Scott. Williams defending.
City foul. Williams. Third personal foul. 13.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
It's both from the stripe. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside man. Outside Joe. It's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.